Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibona, emini sinethulela udaba la nge-audio elikhile lapho uJacob Zuma bekakhuluma khona ne-National High Command. Kodwa ebaxwayisa ngokuthi usezwile ukuthi i-ANC izo-approacha yena ngoba befuna ukuthi abe ingxenye ye-GNU noma ye-Government of Provincial Unity ukuthi bakwazi ukusebenzisana nayo. Uthi futhi inhloso yabo ukuthi bakhiphe i-DA bese kucollapse i-economy. Sichazile okuningi lapho kuleyo audio leyo. I-ANC-ke isibhala i-statement esiphika lezo zinto ey'shiwo nguZuma lapho. Sizosifunda-ke leso statement. Kodwa singakangeni kwi-statement lesi esikhishwe i-ANC mayelana nale audio kaZuma. Into sizoqala odabeni kaPaul Mashatile. Izolo sithola umbiko wokuthi uDeputy President kunabantu abadubula imoto yakhe njengoba ubona la ku-screen sakho. Naye futhi ukhulumile nabezindaba echaza ngokwenzekile. Kodwa i-ANC yavele yathula nje angasho lutho. I-EFF yabuza athi akwenzeka kanjani ukuthi i-ANC ikwazi ukukhalela uPope ole kude kodwa ingabi nendaba nempilo kaDeputy President wayo uPaul Mashatile. Nakho lokho nje kushiye sinembuzo eminingi. Abe-ANC-ke namhlanje bakhulumile ey'nkundleni ezehlukene bekhombisa ukuthi abayethembi lento esho uDeputy President. Ngizoyicaphuna-ke leyo ndaba leyo lapho bekhombisa ukungayethembi into esho uDeputy President ukuthi akunamuntu osho ukuthi ozamile ukuthatha impilo yakhe nodubula imoto. Angazi-ke yini le edubule njengoba ubona la okumakwe khona ngoburedi. I-EFF ikhipha istatement izolo ngomsombuluko ngomhla ka-21 April 2025 esithi Economic Freedom Fighters idlulisa ukukhathazeka mayelana nokuripotwa kokuthi kudutshulwe imoto kaDeputy President wase-South Africa uPaul Mashatile ekwenzeke 3 weeks ago. Bathi futhi abe-EFF lento eyenzekile ukuthi ukuzama uku-attack-wa kumuntu omkhulu njengo-Deputy President nanokuthi kuzama uku-attempt ukuthatha impilo yakhe kukhombisa ukuthi kune-threat ku-national security. Kodwa okuxaka kakhulu ukubona ukuthuleka nje kwe-presidency na-state security agency regarding yona lolu daba. Esikhathini esiningi uma kwenzeka into enje kuyakuphithizele ne-transparency bekhona ukuze nomphakathi wazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. Kufanele kube informed uma ngabe kunama-threats against ama-national leaders irrespect yokuthi bakumaphi ama-political parties. Bathi noma bekuqonda ukuthi kukhona ukwehlukana kwe-ANC, kodwa lokwehlukana kwabo sekwenza ukuthi manje i-safety and security yesizwe ne-leadership ingabi saba semgqeni. Ngakho-ke bacela ukuthi abantu aba-relevant abangama-authorities basiphe i-clarity thina njengabantu umphakathi mayelana nokwenzekile kule incident and benze sure ukuthi abantu abenze lokhu bayaboshwa. I-statement lesi esibhalwe i-EFF ikhombisa ukukhathazeka. Kodwa be-ANC bakhulume kanje.
2020, and we come to accept it as well. That is 2027. Because of the levels of divisions within our ranks. Who can, in his right mind, go out and want to kill a deputy president of the ANC for a 40% party? 40% party. Deputy president were not killed when we were having 70%. And we come to believe those things, that it's because of this. Because of the levels of division within our ranks. So, comrades, if we want to attract our supporters who decided not to go and vote for us, we must project to them a strong and united African National Congress. That's what we must project to them.
So mawuze ukukhuluma kwalo babo ANC kukuveza ngokusobala ukuthi lento eshuwo uDeputy President ukuthi imoto yakhe idutshuliwe akayithembi. Njobe esho ukuthi ubani ongafuna ukubulala uDeputy President while i-ANC isi-40% party. Abantu abafunanga ukubulala uDeputy President i-ANC isesena 70% in terms of ama-vote. Kungani ngafuna ukuthi kubulawa uDeputy President manje? Akushongo yena yedwa nangomunye ukhulume kanje.
I think the first one you are asking about the attempted assassination. Usually when there are these reports and all that, many of them are fake actually. And we've seen a lot of fake things, so we have referred these matters for the Secretariat to deal with organizationally, and indeed in due course we will respond to that. I think it's only fair to do that because these are serious allegations, and we need to check their veracity and also look at what can be done. But obviously once it gets to that, it's not the responsibility of the movement, it's the responsibility of the relevant agencies of the state. Secondly,
nangu mama nawe uyasho ukuthi cha esikhathini esiningi asuke ngamafake lento ukuthi umuntu athi khona bebezama uku-attempt impilo yakhe. Yingakho ke i-ANC izithele ngabandayo ngodaba lokuthi kunabantu abadubule imoto ka former president. ANC nje yona ngokwayo icabanga ukuthi ilento le ifake itwa staged. But umbuzo uthi why asazi ke ukuthi ANC kungani icabanga ukuthi lento akusindaba serious, ngoba phela noma kuthiwa bey-stage noma it was fake, angeke bathi sizothatha yonke into ngokuthi ngasake sathola ama-fake news before bese bethi bazohlala nje. What if lento serious ngempela, noma bafuna ukuthi mangase kwenzeka dubuleke u-deputy president bese bepretenda ke la njengathi bebemkhathalela. Angisho mina ukuthi khona kufuneka bakwenze, kodwa nami ngidlusa ukukhathazeka njenge-EFF ukuthi akwazi ukuthi umuntu angathi kudutshula imoto. Yebo siyabona khona sazi ubani odubulile, kodwa ukuthi abangasho lutho bona, kuvela abantu abasemaceleni bakhombisa ukuba concern kodwa bona bengasho lutho, kukwenza ukuthi nathi sizibuze ukuthi kanti kahle kwenzakalani. Njengoba kuthiwa kunokwehlukana lapha ku-ANC, thina noma singakuqondi ukwehlukana njengama ngikwazi ukwehlukana, kodwa lokhu kuveza ngokusobala ukuthi kukhona ngempela ukwehlukana ku-ANC. Uma kuzokwenzeka kanje, athi sicaphune yena Deputy President asho ukuthi lesimo kwenzakaleni bese siqhubeka ke singena odabeni le letter ebhalwe i-ANC responder i-audio lelikhile kaJacob Zuma.
Well, you must have heard that the police are investigating. What really happened is that as I was driving from the NEC, my car was hit what initially I thought it was stones. And when we got home, the protectors said no, the impact is too much. They want to take it for checking because, you know, a bulletproof windscreen is quite strong to be damaged. And that's why they are doing the investigation.
Njengoba umuzwa ke uDeputy President ethi udaba lo under investigation, sizozwa ke mase sekuphuma imphumela, kodwa nje kuyadumaza ukuzwa i-ANC ithi lezi zinto lezi ziyifake, okusho ukuthi lokwehlukana okuthiwa kukhona ku-ANC kukhona ngempela. Angisho lutho mina, kodwa noma ngathi umuntu uyisitha sakhe, kodwa makuthiwa samano attempt ukuthatha impilo yakhe, ayisuke serious lo ndaba leyo. Angikholwa ukuthi ungathi le nto leya iyifake, angikholwa, kodwa ke bayazi banezizathu zabo, angeke ngisho lutho ngabo, kodwa it's concerning ngempela, it's concerning. Kune i-audio elikhile ke ka former president weCountry Jacob Zuma, ngicabanga ukuyicaphuna nje le part esekuqaleni bese ngifunda istatement se-ANC.
Comrade, why you comrade kudala, not now. You know, once you were doing that here, I can tell you, I'm waiting for a delegation in the legislator, says KZN. They are planning to come to convince me, and they say a political party does not belong to an individual. belongs to all of us. Siyacela ukuthi nihambe niyokhuluma nobaba. We must accept the proposition which is being made by the ANC that we should have the three parties taking over the country. And then once that happens, we take the DA out, end of the story. They don't even know that the enemy is planning that in order to collapse the economy.
Le statement isibhala ukuthi i-ANC isikhiphe ngomhla ka-18 April ku-2025 kodwa akufikile mbalulu siposte namuhla. Ithi-ke isihloko sithi African National Congress dismisses contents in the recording attributed to Jacob Zuma regarding the government of national unity. Sifundeka kanje. I-African National Congress okuyi-ANC iqaphelile futhi ngokukhathazeka ukucirculate kwe-voice recording okungathi eyomholi womkhonto wesizwe party okuJacob Zuma. Kule recording ukhuluma yena lo khulumayo ukhuluma ukuthi i-ANC approach i-MK party ukuthi join i-government of national unity allegedly njengendlela yokuqhuba i-agenda yokuthi bakhipha amanye ama-political parties ikakhulukazi i-Democratic Alliance. Bathi-ke kulesigaba samanje i-ANC ayikaka-verify iqiniso lale audio. Naye futhi uJacob Zuma akazange aza confirme publicly ukuthi uyayazi lento ekhulunywa. However, ngenxa yokuthi lolu daba li-serious nama-allegation futhi akhona futhi kuyi-risk umphakathi ukuthi udukiseke. I-ANC ikubona kunesidingo ukuthi iyazise umphakathi mayelana nale record. I-ANC ikubeka ngokucacile ukuthi ayizange im-approach uMr Zuma or i-MK party ukuthi join i-government of national unity. Akuzange zibe bikho nje ingxoxo ezinjalo ezike zaba khona. Bathi-ke lama claim akuthiwa shuwo uJacob Zuma misleading. ANC iconducte wonke ama-GNU agreements transparently futhi ekwenza in good faith. Bekwenza lokho behambisana ne-constitution yezwe lase-South Africa. Bathi-ke asikho isigaba la khona i-ANC eke yazama khona ukuthi ikhulume namanye ama-political parties ukuze iphinde ibe ney'nguquko kwi-GNU. Ngakho-ke ama-allegations anje awaverifyanga futhi awathestiwe. I-risk nje khona ukuthi azomislead umphakathi. Abese letha ukudideka futhi enza ukuthi kungabi bikho ukuthembana. Bathi kodwa kuyadumaza ukuthi enziwe umuntu oke waba e-ofisini eliphezulu futhi waba ne-responsibility yokuthi enze iqiniso emphakathini. Bathi-ke njengoba uPresident Samora Machel wake waxwayisa uthi enye inkinga ukuthi isithe eningasinakile ilesi enihlala naso sizifihle phakathi kwenu njengomuntu enibambisene nayo kwenza ukuthi kube nzima ukuthi lowo muntu nimbone. Ngakho-ke ama-fighter fanele akwazi ukuhlukanisa umngane noma ngathiwa lowo muntu niqoka umbala ofanayo naye, nikhuluma ulimi olulodwa naye, nihlanganiswa umndeni naye noma nihlanganiswa usiko naye noma ngathiwa uwakini kodwa funa nikwazi ukumbona mayisitha. Bathi-ke kulesimo samanje ANC icela ukuthi nje kube khona into ekuthiwa i-political maturity, kube khona i-leadership responsible nokuzinikela kuma-values okuba honest nokuba accountable. I-ANC namanje sesefocus ekudefendeni i-National Democratic Revolution futhi yenze isiqiniseko sokuthi i-GNU iseva wonke abantu base-South Africa. Bathi-ke bona ngeke baze baye empini nomuntu ozibeke yena esigabeni se-ego rather than abantu, okusho ukuthi ozibheke yena kunokuthi abeke abantu phambili. I-focus yabo ukuthi bona bagcine ukuthi kube ney'xazululo ukuze badelive kubantu edabeni lomsebenzi ukuze kuliwe nenhlupheko phinde kwakhiwe kube ne-equality ezweni lapho khona lizobe lingenakho ukucwasa ngokobuhlanga nangokwebala. Bagcizelela ukuthi i-GNU ukuhlangana kwayo ayihlanganisiwe ngenxa yama-transaction kodwa igayidwa i-constitution. Isona-ke istatement lesi esikhishwe i-ANC icacisa mayelana nale audio elikhile ka-former president. Why i-ANC? Oyi-president yomkhonto wesizwe party. Ngiyacela ukuza ukuphawula kwakho ukuthi wena ubona kanjani, kuthini okwakho ukuphawula mayelana nalolu daba. Mina akukho nje engizokusho ngoba akukho engikwaziyo. Ngicela-ke ukuyibamba la ngizwe ukuphawula kwakho. Ngicela usubscribe, ushare, ucomment, ulike. Mina nawe sihlangane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.